think. I hope. I don't know. I haven't really tweeted. I guess I should tweet at the stream. Trying to finish off AQ6 before. Whoops. Before heading. For the weekend. Yay! I have to type. Not. That nap did not do my typing skills any favors. Over here. Paste. C. Photos. Paste. Paste. Yes. Book yourself, I'm guessing it would be in. Don't know. People call their things so many different things. Yeah, I think that'll do. Yeah. Okay. That can go down here. That can go over here. Just for me to. Okay. Well, anybody who comes in, you can come and join me as I derp around as Alexander. Hey, Alexander, I want you to derp. I want you to derp. Alexander, please. Alexander. Thank you.
Wow. Hiya, gorgeous. Oh, what a luscious-looking hunk of flesh you are.
Hey, Black
thank
Widow.
you, I guess.
God damn it.
Who are you?
How charming of you to pretend not to know. I'm Black Widow, of course. The femme fatale of all femme fatales. Know what I mean?
Wink, wink.
You know, I was just thinking it was time I found my 50th, another husband. It would be quite a horror, an honor to have me as a bride. Just look at my beautiful weaving. It's so light, so delicate. You'll never want to leave my little nest.
It is a lovely web, but my heart is elsewhere, I'm afraid.
Oh, drat! The loss is yours. I'm sure you'll change your mind once you consider the advantages.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck you
Hey,
over.
don't touch that thread!
Hey, don't touch that thread. Fuck you.
Alexander snatches the scrap of parchment, curious to see what's written on it.
Love. Love is the answer. Of course.
The wind blows the scrap of paper from Alexander's hand, but he remembers what it said well enough.
Okay, time to grab a book. Or not. Hey!
What do you think you're doing?
there?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize these books had an owner. I'm in need of a rare book.
No owner.
Owner?
All All books have owners,
Owners,
my
good
good man.
man.
And this book owner, Bookworm to you, wouldn't part with one of his books for anything.
Isn't there something I can do for you to pay for the book?
Let's see. Do you have an itinerant
Any
clause?
No. No clauses at all, I'm afraid.
As an exception, you always should.
Oh dear.
Don't mind
oxymoron
oxymoron
and
and
diphthong
diphthong.
over there.
They're fairly limited grammatical principles, you know. Let's see. A marsh pig that does Texas?
No.
No.
I'm afraid
Afraid
not.
not.
A dangling participle?
Participle?
I'm fresh out.
A purple fiddle
Fiddle
whacker?
whacker.
No, I don't think so. Sorry.
An idiosyncrasy,
See,
perhaps?
perhaps.
Afraid not.
Ha! Then what,
What
good are you?
Yeah, we know, Bookworm, we know. I'm glad to please. Oh yeah, we need the milk.
Alexander takes a bottle
Bottle
of
of
milk
milk.
from the milkweed
Milkweed
bush.
Yeah, the dogwood tree don't like.
Apparently, the dogwood tree doesn't like Alexander standing that close.
We'll get to know these other characters later. I don't exactly fancy dealing with that bullshit right now. Do I have the flute yet? No, I do not. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can pick up Rotten Tomato though.
Hey,
Hi,
what do you
girl.
think you're doing there? Get your hands off me! Hey!
Alexander picks up Rotten Tomato and puts him away. One never knows when one will need a rotten tomato.
I think we can go through the doors here anyway.
Checkmate! Only chess pieces allowed in chessboard land.
Wasn't it?
That's
Kind of.
right. Humans aren't allowed in and never will be. Stay out!
Doesn't that kind of not help diplomatic relations? Oh, here comes the queen of the red and white.
I must insist, Your Highness. I shall send the lump of coal to the Vizier and the Princess
goody, a
as a
lump of
present
coal.
for their wedding.
Okay, that's all
And
he
that's
deserves.
the end of it.
And I suppose you'll leave me with only this stupid spoiled egg to send, Your Highness. I want to impress the new king and queen of the realm as much as you do. As queen of this island, I have every right to that lump of coal.
Who isn't queen of this isle? The lump of coal is in my possession. Therefore, I shall do as I please with it. Besides, there's
There we go,
nothing
that's
wrong
better.
with that spoiled egg.
Egg.
The egg, though
Delightfully
delightfully
spoiled.
is not nearly so valuable as the lump of coal, and you know it. Your Highness always got to carry the singing stone. It's not fair that you get the coal, too.
That doesn't count. The singing stone was stolen by that horrid beast. I should
Beast.
get to keep the coal just because my stone
Ugh.
was stolen.
It wasn't your stone. It belonged to the Isle of Wonder treasury. Your Highness always thinks that everything is hers.
Oh, will you shut up, you two?
Excuse me, my good man, but could you settle an argument for us?
What's in the
Which of
fucking
us
coal?
should get to carry the coal and which the egg? Remember, white is the color of deserving truth and virtue.
Quiet, Your Highness, and let him make up his own mind. I, for one, shall be more proper, and not even mention the fact that red is the color of love.
Love.
I'm sorry, Your Majesties. I'm partial to both red and white, but I'm afraid that I don't know how to solve your problem. One of you will just have to be gracious and allow the other the lump of coal.
What a ridiculously
Yes,
stupid idea.
Quite ludicrous.
He was a lot of help, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alexander, your
yes.
diplomatic skills need a
Obviously man of
little
high
bit of work.
intelligence. The lump of coal goes much better with my gown anyway. Black and red are imperial colors.
You two just shut the fuck
Silliest
up.
thing I ever heard. Red does not go with anything, being much too self-conscious. White is the perfect accompaniment to any color.
Oh, not really. Alright, let's drop the scarf, which come in handy.
Alexander picked.
Okay, I think that's all I can do here at the moment. I could technically go to the Isle of...
Alexander picked.
I'll go to the Isle of Beast.
Ye gads! Is that cold?
Ye gads! I can deal with a bump on a log and stick in the
Alexander
mud
pulls out.
later. I want the Isle of
Alexander feels a
Beast
strange pulling sensation.
station. Nothing on the Sacred Mountain I can do. It? What I remember anyway. Oh. Hello, dangling participle.
Perhaps Alexander ought.
Hello, friend. Aren't you an odd-looking little fellow?
Not
Odd-looking you are.
Well, he's Yoda.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you could speak.
Speak.
Speak not. Funny is. Speech I am and nothing but.
Alexander doesn't want to.
I'm trying to give...
Would you be interested in this?
That I like not. Take it away, do.
What?
Alexander has a love poem from a book in the bookshop.
Do I know I have it?
Alexander is carrying the magic.
Oh, there it is.
Alexander holds the sentence out
Out
to the creature.
This sentence seems in need of an ending. Perhaps you could finish it?
Where are you going? Where are you
Where are
going?
you going?
Know
Where
what
you-
I do? Where are you
Where
going,
to?
Like you, I do. Go I with you.
Tipped is on the retro trip, eh? Yep. I is on the childhood trip. And hey, Floof.
Well, that was certainly interesting.
Interesting.
It looks like Alexander now has a passenger.
Yep. We got a thing in our pants. And iceberg lettuce.
Hoping to cool down the boiling pond, Alexander throws in a head of iceberg lettuce.
Yeah, I'm kind of a wee bit tired because I decided to take a nap
The pond's
before
water
streaming.
slowly stops
Probably
boiling,
was not the
cooled by
best
the
of
ice.
ideas.
It still looks hot, but bearable.
30 crown. Oh, gone.
Alexander decides to brave
Yay,
the
the
steaming,
steaming
pond.
pond. Heading to the water.
Ouch! Ow! Ooh, ooh, ouch.
Burn your
The
feet.
pond is no longer boiling, but it's hardly bathwater. Alexander takes the old hunter's lamp from the tree.
Thank you. I will take that. Let's save as well while I'm at it. Beast. We're on the Isle of the Beast.
As Alexander continues down the path, he gets the strange feeling that he's being watched.
Being watched.
Come on over here and see what I'm doing with these flowers. Never mind that stone fella on top of the gate. He won't hurt you any. He's just there to scare you.
Yeah, no. Fuck you.
Alexander
Oh,
picks up the book.
my bot decided to try to do a backup at that point. Yeah, no.
You aren't gonna listen to me, are you?
Nope.
Well, we'll just see about that.
That's odd. The gardener just disappeared.
Back doing chores. Have fun. No worries, Flu. Hopefully the chores won't take too long. Ah, come on. Get the... Xander, I'm gonna kill you one day. Stop being so picky. Thank you. Hey, Chihuahua. Huh?
Alexander pulls out his
The
magic map.
Let's go to the Isle
Alexander
of
feels
Crown.
a strange pulling sensation.
Thank you for the host, Viz. Oh, we can get Sing Sing down.
Alexander winds the mechanical nightingale and places it on the ground. The mechanical nightingale sings a sweet, tinny tune. The real nightingale in the tree cocks her head and listens intently. The nightingale flies to a lower branch and looks at Alexander curiously, as if she were deciding that this human might not be so bad.
I'll be back later, Sing Sing. Need to go and get the food.
Your candy dish is empty.
Yeah.
I am sorry, sir, but I have no
more
mints.
mints.
Somebody has eaten them
Them all.
I fear that is impossible. Without the ferry, I can no longer get imports from the other islands, and we do not grow mint extract on the Isle of the Crown.
You don't grow mint, you mean. You don't grow mint extract. You don't grow mint. Ah, shut up, you old bitch. God damn it. The nightingale?
Would you mind if I traded this in?
Of course, Prince Alex. Please choose something in exchange for the items on the counter.
Alexander looks closely at the items on the counter.
I'll take the flute.
Thank
you.
Oh yeah, and if you the
I
pearl.
found this large pearl. Might it be valuable enough to ransom back my family ring?
Possibly.
I have never seen such a perfect pearl. Certainly you can have your ring back.
Yeah, we gave up our, near enough
glad you
valueless
didn't sell it.
ring for a pearl.
I'm a bit attached to it, I'm afraid.
Of course you are. You would be cold-hearted if you felt any differently. I am happy to see a family heirloom back with its rightful owner.
Yes, Lee from fucking Walking Dead. Yes, and that is the voice actor Lee from The Walking Dead.
Jollo,
Hello, Jollo.
How fare you? And what news have you from the castle?
Prince Alex, how I fare is close to boiling. Have you seen the wedding proclamations around the village? I've heard rumors of the wedding, of course, but I didn't want to believe it, and I never thought it would be so soon.
Cosima.
Yeah, I think the vizier is trying to marry her.
It is an unpleasant thing to swallow, friend. If only I knew Cosima wished it. Tell me about the Wazir, Jollo.
The Wazir? Now there's a dangerous subject. His name is Abdul
Al-Hazred. If you know your Lovecraft, you know that name.
Ago. The king was fascinated by his knowledge and his fine-sounding ideas. It didn't take long for Al-Hazred to convince the king to trust him with the minor problems of daily government. You see, Calafim had a wife and a new daughter he wanted to spend time with. Al-Hazred became Wazir.
And now?
Well, he's had his eye on Cosima ever since she was a young girl.
Ugh,
and she
dirty
is
bastard,
the
you.
only thing between him and the throne.
Wait, what?
You think he means to harm her?
Oh my god, thank you, Zane. I was like, wait,
I
what?
think he'd rather keep her his wife. But
My
whatever
brain
his
did not
plans for
process
the
it, but
princess,
thank you for the raid, and hey,
he will use his
raiders.
best advantage.
God damn it.
That's his way.
Perhaps he has charmed her. Perhaps she cares for him now.
The Wazir is capable of anything, and Cosima must be vulnerable and lonely right now. Still, she has always instinctively distrusted him. Cosima has a good head on her shoulders. I'd be surprised if she's truly fallen for
Yeah,
his words
it
of
party
love.
up in here.
Must return to
While
the
I'm still
castle,
kind of
Prince
half asleep
Alex.
from my nap,
And
please.
you to your wanderings. May we both fare well.
Yes, Jollo, Jollo Bear, how you doing? I'm not doing too bad. I took the afternoon off because I'm going to be making my way to island this afternoon, or evening, really. I thought, while I've got some time, let's do some more King's Quest 6 and maybe complete it. If that's going to happen, I'm not sure. Oh, Jollo, will you fucking walk faster? Jesus. Strolling like a derp. Oh, finally. Send the ring with Sing Sing. And hey, Malcolm.
Alexander holds out his insignia ring to the Nightingale, hoping she perhaps is the Nightingale that Jollo spoke of, and that she might be able to take the ring to Cassima. The ring is the one thing he has that might alert Cassima to his presence on the Isles.
Okay. Oh. I can't. Oh. Snake dude.
The Nightingale swoops down and grabs the ring.
Oh, it's the genie
She
in
flies
snake
off towards the
form.
castle, perhaps to Cassima.
Sing Sing, what have you got in your mouth, my pretty?
A ring.
A gold ring? Sing Sing, where did you get this?
Realm
of Daventry. But this is Alexander's ring. Oh, my soul, he must be here.
Oh, don't get
Sing
too wet,
Sing,
Cassima.
I wish you could tell me what you've seen. Is he really here, then, on this very island? Oh, if only I could leave this castle as easily as you. Take this ribbon, Sing Sing. If you know where he is, return it to him. Please.
Oh,
be
we get a
careful,
ribbon.
Alexander.
Thanks. How about, how about
Dangerous,
nudes?
and yet, I could not wish you away.
I want nudes, not a ribbon. Come back, Sing Sing, with the fucking ribbon. Hey.
The little bird makes a delivery.
Yeah, he does.
It's a red velvet hair ribbon. Could it be? Could it possibly belong to Cassima herself?
Or am I merely wishing it were so? Oh.
Just don't go sniffing it, dude, because that's kind of creepy.
Alexander examines the red ribbon and finds a strand of long black hair.
Oh, it's not black curly hair, because then we could be in trouble. We don't know where the ribbon's been then. I want to give it a stink flower, but we do want to give it a poem.
No reason to use. There's no. Alexander
there we
holds
go.
out the love poem, hoping that the bird will deliver it to the same place she took the ring, in the chance that the receiver might truly be Cassima.
Come on, Sing Sing, come take the poem. Tweet, 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 tweet.
The nightingale swoops down, grabs the love poem, and...
Yeah, we kind of get it. It sends it away.
Sing Sing, my sweet, you bring another present. Let me see. It is a poem, Sing Sing.
You're not going to read it, oh, for fuck's sake.
What power has chained me through and through, and binds my heart with links so tight, I cannot live without the sight of you.
That's a pretty shitty poem.
Oh, Alexander.
Alexander.
I was hoping he'd return to
wow.
you. Take this to him while he waits.
You're very ready for
Hurry,
him.
my fleet one.
Oh, if I can see ma. I think that's all we can give to Sing Sing at the moment.
It's a note.
Dearest Alexander, I cannot believe you are here, my friend. Please, please be careful. Abdul isn't about to let anyone interfere with his plans. Watch out for Abdul's genie, Alexander, and do not do anything rash. I am not without resources, and I will prevail if I can only find some small means of defense. Do nothing to try to get to me. You must not be endangered again for my sake. Greatly in your family's debt, Cassima.
Alexander's hand trembles as he reads the note. For the first time in his long search, he has heard her voice again, if only in writing.
Yeah, I was about to say,
No words
that's
of
not her
love,
voice.
Only friendly concern. Friend. Is the maiden merely shy, or does she regard him only as a brother?
Well, just have to wait and see, Alexander. And let's save. Let's save it on the beast one. Fuck it, we haven't done that much. I think we may be getting close to having to go to the Isle of the Sacred Mountain.
Alexander.
I'm running out of not ideas, but things to do.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Feels a strange pulling sensation. Oh my, Alexander, you boy. Oh, we can get the rare book. Alexander, wait, come on. Alexander, be a buddy. No! Fuck! Alexander, be a buddy. There we go. Ish. A dangling participle for
Hello,
you.
Bookworm. I have something you might be interested in.
Well, what is it this time?
I found this little fellow lost on another island.
There you are, you naughty thing.
There you are,
you naughty boy.
I told you
Oh,
not to
you.
leave the island.
Glad I am seeing you too.
A most solemn celebration.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, and that's not even a sentence.
So, you found my
Dangling participle.
I suppose I'll have to give you something. Let's see now. Was it a
Rare
rare
book you wanted?
Yes, sir.
Well, then none of these will do. They've been sitting in the sun far too long and must be well cooked by now. This one is far more rare. A delicious little tidbit.
Thanks.
Hey, Nam. Alright, let's get one other thing while I'm... Alexander, please. Alexander, please. Thank you. Holy crap, Alexander, you trying to get you off the fucking screen is agonizing.
Alexander.
Yeah. Hole in the
Matt Damon!
Oh, fuck's sake. The
Alexander
Matt Damons have
startled the poor
started
thing.
already.
It's run off to hide behind the wallflowers.
Alright, let's bring out some tunes.
May I have this dance?
Oh, my.
Hi. Yeah, they're wallflowers. Do you get it, folks? We got snapdragons. We got, oh, baby's breath. Or something like that. We got iceberg lettuce, which is technically icy. Oh, God.
Alexander stops.
Alright, while they're dancing, yoink! Oh,
While the
fuck you!
wallflowers
Get
dance,
over here.
Alexander snatches the hole in the wall.
I think that's it for the Isle of Wonder for a bit. Anyway, let's go and get the book, and we go get the. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh yeah, we don't have the things to do that yet. Okay, we'll get that in a moment.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Pulls out his magic map. That's not his penis, it's his magic map. Of course it is.
Alexander feels a
It's
strange,
pulling
sensation.
in his penis. Alright. And wait. And I'm gonna need the Did I just do a 2d6 narration or something? No. If I was playing Leisure Suit Larry,
Good
possibly.
day, Prince Alexander.
And hey, KO. But yeah, Alexander likes his strange pulling sensations.
Of course, Prince Alex. Please choose something in exchange for the items on the counter.
Alexander looks closely
If I was playing Leisure Suit Larry, then there'd be lots of sexual references.
I believe I'll take the tinderbox.
Very good, Prince Alex.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Fuck you, Lee from Walking Dead.
Hello. I will be right up. Now, what can I do for you?
Where's the rare book? Rare book.
I found this rare book, and I
King's
thought
Quest
of your
Erection
offer.
Edition. I can't say if there's any fan games like that, but possibly.
Riddles are much more marketable than spells these days. I guess people believe more in mirth than in magic.
Thank you for the spell book.
And a fair trade it is, I must say. Enjoy it.
I certainly hope so. We shall see how rusty my spellcasting truly is.
So now we have a spell book.
Alexander is...
Do I have to actually use it? Yes, I do. What we got? Magic Paint. Couple Swamp Ooze, which we've got to go and get. River Styx Water we won't get for a while. Black Horse Feather we got. Make it rain.
This is the last.
Okay. We just a little bit more comfortable. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, so to make it rain spell, some drops of salty water, not from the sea. So we want tears, a vial of sacred water, which we won't get for a while. So back to the Isle of Wonder, just for a wee bit. Yeah, Sing Sing, we ain't got anything for you yet. Sorry, Sing Sing.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Isle of Wonder.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Oh my, the pulling. He's tugging on his penis is what I'm getting at. We'll deal with you in a moment. Aha, there's the cup now. Oh, Mr. Cup.
Alexander takes the teacup.
Now we gotta deal with the most annoying part of this.
Alexander gives one of the babies. The other baby's tears seem to resent Alexander's gift for some reason.
Shut him up.
Alexander collects some of the baby's tears in the old hunter's lamp.
Fuck off. Alexander, get out of here. I can't stand it. Aha! Thank you. You fucking bastard, you. Ugh. One of my most hated parts, that game.
What do you think you're doing?
Fuck off, stick in the mud.
You startled me. I was just getting some swamp ooze.
Well, you certainly won't get it
there.
That's not swamp ooze. That's swamp muck. He's right, you know. But he could be a little nicer about telling you. He's not a very pleasant stick in the mud. Nobody asked you. Be quiet. Oh, the trials of being a mere
bump on a log. Oh dear. Fuck off. Hey, bump on a log. You want to get some? Can you get payback?
That would serve.
Here you go.
I thought this might come in handy the next time your brother starts picking on you.
Aha! Finally, old Bump on the Log's not so defenseless, is he?
Hey! Hey! What you doing there? Watch the pulp, would you?
Now, Bumpy, remember all I've given you! The only thing you've ever given me is mud. Take this!
Bump.
No! Not into the swamp!
Come on, throw the fucking tomato. There we go. Oh, all the mud. Imagine I was.
I give up. Jeez, sorry.
Well,
I wanted to be Gary Owens.
Very pleasant having things thrown at you.
Gary Owens, best narrator there ever was.
Really?
Brother.
Stick in the mud and Bump on a Log, exhausted from the battle, immediately doze off into naps. Rotten Tomato, being equally lazy, decides to join them.
Alright, so we got the swamp ooze. Swamp mark, whatever the fuck it is.
Alexander fills the teacup with the swamp ooze.
Okay. I think that's it. Oh, have I got to do the Iron of Sacred Mountain now? Gonna be fun. I've got to get the copyright protection.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
We get it. We get it. Now to do the Cliffs of Logic, which pretty much are anything but. Alright, let me get out the copyright protection on the PDF that came with the game. I gotta find it now. Yeah. There's that. Didn't want to do that either. Where is it? Wanted one thing. There's the Cliffs of Logic. The first one's easy, yeah. Fun. Inquest 5 copyright protection. Here we go. So, fuck. There we go.
There appears to be something etched into the face of the cliff.
Alexander decides to get closer. Of course he does. And it's right.
Huge blocks of stone erupt from the granite cliffs.
Dum, 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 dum. Oh, this is painfully slow.
Alexander stares with wonder.
Yeah, we kind of get it. Okay.
The steps cannot...
Alexander.
Alexander.
Yes, I get it. Let me do things. Hey, Chihuahua. Dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. On to the next puzzle. Dun dun. Dun dun. And dun dun. Alright. There we go. Let's save. Cliffs. And this one's.
Alexander examines the strange etching.
Oh god, now this is where I've got to use the copyright. So what's S in these symbols? Hey. S. One, I think. O, which is the man with the mustache. A is the box thing. Where is it? Oh, box are in a box. It's R.
The stone beneath
there we
Alexander's feet trembles as more steps emerge from the granite cliffs.
Bling. Dun dun. 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 Oh, for fuck's sake. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun. And it is
Alexander examines.
4, 1,
The
2.
stone beneath Alexander's feet trembles as more steps emerge from the granite cliffs.
Boom. God, I'm so glad we only have to do this once. Oh dear lord. Done. 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 Come on, Alexander. We got 2 more puzzles to do. And you never have to do this again. Thankfully. Dun dun dun. Now.
Alexander examines.
So it's D. The castle. Castle. The O is mustache. What's the next one? Q. Squiggly line with dots. And last one is G. Which is some kind of mug, I guess.
The stone beneath Alexander's feet trembles as more steps emerge.
I'm so glad I took notes on this when I played this, God knows how many years ago. One more puzzle, Alexander, and then we are done with this fucking cliff. Cliffs of some kind of logic, I'm guessing. Go! Arthur jolly well!
Alexander examines the strange etchings in the face of the cliff.
Ascend. So A S D E N D.
The stone beneath
there we go.
Alexander's feet trembles as more
Last
steps
puzzle
emerge
done.
from the granite cliffs.
Oh, now we gotta wait for these stones again. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. It's this person again.
Alexander finds himself finally
exhausted
at the top of the cliffs. Exhausted, he steps over the lip of the plateau and stands.
Why do you make such an effort to climb the cliffs, young man? The winged ones who live on this island have the
power of flight.
You could have it too, if you'd only eat a berry from this magical flying nightshade bush.
Nightshade bush, yes. I'm definitely gonna eat that shit. Not.
See? The sweet berries will make you float like a petal on the wind. try some?
No thank you. File, save, cliffs. Yeah, no, fuck you, lady.
All right then, stay tied to the ground like a load of lead. See if I care. You
human. Oh, Kao's been turned into a kitty.
How odd.
Okay, Samson's got some company now.
In a cloud of smoke. Perhaps those berries are even more powerful than she led Alexander to believe.
Look, an intruder. Hold! How did you get up here, human?
I climbed the cliffs.
That is not possible. No one has solved the Cliffs of Logic in several centuries. And if the cliffs were to be solved, it would certainly not be by a human.
Then who else would actually solve it then?
I only wanted to visit this beautiful island.
No visitors have been welcome on the Isle of the Sacred Mountain in years. Not since the Red and White Queens had spies in the guise of friendly visitors steal our island's sacred golden fleece. But we will not display such foolish trust again. You will have to answer to Lord Azure and Lady Ariel. They will determine what will be done with you. I can assure you, it will not be pleasant.
Yep. We got chicken men. Fuck. Come on. I'll take you this lane, guys.
With what trickery did you master the Cliffs of Logic?
And she's not wearing a bra, is she? Her boobs are very parted to the side.
I meant no harm.
The Cliffs of Logic. It is the sacred oracle's prophecy, Azure.
Yes, Ariel. It is lucky for you, human, that climbing the Cliffs of Logic is part of a prophecy that I cannot ignore.
But
we have just been ordered by Wazir Al-Hazred himself to dispose of any strangers that might land on our fair isle. But the prophecy would have a different fate befall you.
The prophecy predicts that whosoever climbs the Cliffs of Logic will defeat the Minotaur.
Yeah, well,
the Minotaur
we're going to
has
defeat the Minotaur
violated
now.
our sacred catacombs and eats our young in sacrifice. Our own daughter, Lady Celeste, was taken there only this morning.
Celeste!
As his most
Celeste has been taken. We gotta go and
offering.
save her.
A dilemma, then. Whom shall I obey in regards to your fate? The Oracle or the Crown? But since Al-Hazred did not dictate how I was to dispose of intruders, and since you cannot possibly survive the catacombs, your imprisonment there should serve both purposes quite admirably.
I will not resist you in this, my lord. I shall do my best to save your daughter.
First, I must tell you that the catacombs are a labyrinth of rooms, a place of exceeding danger. You will need many tools and clear wits to survive it.
I am ready.
Very well. My guards will take you there now. You seem courageous enough, but the catacombs will determine how brave you really are.
Yeah, I think we have all the items, so I think he sends us straight to the catacombs. Bullshit.
Why did you tell Lord Azure you were ready and willing to face the catacombs? No one is ever ready, and only a fool could be willing.
And you are far wiser, I suppose, to leave a maiden to die? To not fight this plague on your own people?
Bravery and suicide are two different things, human.
Oh, wow.
You will have a chance to renounce your choice soon enough, when you lay trembling under the Minotaur's hooves.
On the Minotaur's hooves.
Thanks for the
escort. We only escort you to your death. May the fates make it quick so that you do not have to scream long.
Alright. Alright, I know this.
The catacomb's entrance door is locked from the outside by the Winged One's guards. It seems that leaving the catacombs by that door is not an option.
Yeah, I know that, and the other way is actually death. Blah, blah, blah. I think I go this way. Oh, fuck, no. It's not that way yet. Okay. Might be the one I'm looking for.
Alexander picks up the skull.
Aha! That is what I'm looking for. Ah! Ahoy hoy! Oh. Alexander, please. Please be a buddy. Yeah, I hear you, Minotaur. Now, do I remember how this puzzle went? Let's save. Maze. I think. North? Southwest? Southwest? The crown, I think it was. Then here, I think. Ah, there we go. And let's save it, because I know there are instant death traps in this fucking place. Oh, the shield. We're gonna need that. Shield. Thank you.
Alexander takes the shield from the wall.
Oh, not that one. Aha, coins. Sorry, dude, we're gonna steal the coins from your corpse.
Alexander finds 2 coins.
Yep. Grave robbing. This way. Yeah. This way. Oh.
It's a trap. The doors have sealed Alexander inside. And the
It's a
ceiling is
trap.
coming down.
The brick.
In a desperate move, Alexander throws a brick into the grinding gears. The brick is caught between 2 cogs. The gears shriek and shudder. The mechanism grinds to a halt. The ceiling is stuck. The trap is sprung.
Yep, and we foiled it. Yeah. Do another save in the maze. Uh-oh.
Sounds! A trap floor!
Alexander seems to have fallen to a lower level of the catacombs. Wherever he is, the place sure is dark. Alexander can't even see his hand in front of his face.
Can I get... Thank you.
It feels...
Yeah, I know it is. There we go.
Alexander takes the candle from his tinderbox and uses the flint in the box to light it.
Aha! So that's why it's dark in here. A torch is out.
So I think...
Alexander lights the extinguished torch and puts his tinderbox away.
So we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 west, I think it is. Want to go 2 south, 2 south, and an east.
Alexander hears the sound of a wild beast again. This time, so loud that the creature itself seems to be in the same room with him. The noises are coming from the other side of the east wall.
Oh, hole in the wall, where are you? I need you now. Go, hole in the wall.
Alexander puts the hole in the wall on the east wall. The hole in the wall trembles slightly with dread at the clammy feeling of the stones. Alexander peers through the hole in the wall and sees just another room in the catacombs.
Oh. Ah, he looks so sad and squeezed.
Not just another room at all.
Nope.
So that's why Alexander couldn't find the Minotaur's lair.
But we haven't even kind of looked for it
yet.
At
least Alexander now knows the lair exists, somewhere in the maze on the other side of this wall. While Alexander contemplates what he's just seen, the hole in the wall, frightened by the Minotaur, makes a run for it. Alexander hopes the little creature finds its way home to the Isle of Wonder.
Well, we kind of figured this out in the Silver Lining. So I think it's 3 west. 1, 2, 3 west. I think we need to go to south. Alexander, I want to go south. 2 south. East. South. Yes, I get it. The Minotaur is nearby. East. East. North. East. North. And north again, I think. Yes.
This tapestry looks
familiar. Click.
Now let's see. I don't feel anything.
Oh my.
Aha! A hidden latch.
Alexander triggers the little latch. A secret door rolls
Double
open.
trap for the secret railroad location down there. Oop, wrong game. Oh god, I'll go get back to Fallout 4 at some point. That reminds me. Maze. Okay. There we go.
No! I beg of you! Please don't hurt me!
Your struggles are useless.
I'm going
It's
to
the Minotaur.
eat you.
The Winged One's girl. She must be Lady Celeste. Alexander.
You there! Human!
Help
me!
Ugh. Your voice is annoying, lady.
Who dares enter my lair?
Going to eat Celeste, oh my.
I ask you
Yeah,
to
just not in a
release
good
your
way.
captive or suffer the consequences.
Never. You
Die, human.
As the Minotaur advances in attack, Alexander slowly backs away. Until he can back away no more.
Now where to,
Little man.
Alexander, his back inches from the fiery pit, tempts the Minotaur with the Red Queen's scarf.
Look here, you bully. Nice, bright red.
Red. Now you die.
Now you die.
The Minotaur drops from sight amidst the consuming flames. Slowly, his scream fades as well.
Have you been harmed, Lady Celeste? Are you all right?
No, I am not all right. I assume you do not intend to leave me tied up on this vile monstrosity.
Of course not. Sorry, let's see. If you'll give me a moment, I'll have these untied in no time.
I can't wait that
long.
Look, I wear a small dagger just inside my belt. It should be enough to cut the rope.
Wow, I'm patient.
All right,
What?
I've got it, Lady Celeste. Here we go.
Lady Celeste.
Thank you. You may keep the dagger as a gift for saving my life.
That's very generous.
Forget it. Do you mind if we just get out of here now?
You can go fuck off, you bitch. The one that they tried to give you to the Minotaur.
The Winged One's guards, bored with the pointless waiting, are startled by the sound of rock moving against rock.
Lady Celeste, bide thee well.
I'm quite well, thanks to the bravery of a mere human. So much for your superior intellect.
Yes, milady.
Yes,
bring him along. I'm going home.
Yeah, she does have that kind of tone to her.
I see you have proven yourself the hero of the prophecy. Well, I am expected to thank you for saving my daughter's life. So I thank you.
Fuck you.
I am obliged to thank you for the restoration of our sacred catacombs. It means much to our people. We have already begun the process of clearing the deadly traps from its rooms. It is also my duty to grant you a visit with the Oracle. So this I do. I will grant you the freedom to leave here unharmed.
Oh, thank you. Here's my wife's dildo.
From the crown. But there, my
Oh.
obligations to you end.
He does seem like a
I have
dickless,
no love
spineless
for
dude.
Alhazred, but he is my liege, and if Princess Cassima trusts him and wishes to wed him, my guards will take you to the Oracle now. When your time with her is through, I want you to leave the City of the Winged Ones and never return. I don't know who you are or what you want here, but I will not disobey my crown further.
I thank you, Lord Azure. I will respect your wishes.
Time to go and see the Oracle.
Hail to thee, great Oracle. Lord Azure sends you this wingless mail. It appears that he solved the eclipse of logic and
defeated the Minotaur in his lair. So I have seen. So this is the
So basically, fuck off. We don't want you kind here. Pretty much. He's a dick. Because you haven't got a dick.
Princess Cassima, whatever you can tell me, great Oracle.
Ah, of course,
The prince.
That explains my images. Let us see what we can see. I see a maiden, lovely and pure, but surrounded by evil. She's a rose set amidst bitter thorns. It is her fate to be the pawn of dark powers.
Power.
And yours to try to redeem her.
How? How do I redeem her?
Fate is not like the cut of a blade, young one, but rather like the myriad of paths formed when a hammer cracks ice. I will tell you what I can, but what will actually come to pass is up to you.
And this is where the pathway of the game actually splits. You can go the easy route or the hard route. And we're going to go for the hard route, because the ending is just better.
If you lose, your life will be forfeit.
Who must I fight?
A great darkness surrounds your adversary, preventing me from seeing clearly. I can only make out the shape of a black cloak. But before this final struggle, I see an infiltration, a dangerous game of hide-and-seek in corridors filled with enemies. The risks are high, but it is the only way to reach the one you seek. There is more than one way into this place. Your choice will dictate much.
Yes, we get it.
What
yeah,
else do you see, mighty Oracle?
No, Grant is here. Death.
Oh, such pain. I see two restless spirits crying out for revenge. These shards could help you destroy the dark force if they were to be brought back from their spiritual form. Yet this is only one possible path to your destiny.
Yes.
I'm afraid this is getting beyond me. I know very little about the afterlife. I can only advise
What is
that
your
you
name?
consult
What is
the
your
Druids.
quest? What is the capital of Spain?
The Druids are reclusive and dangerous. They might aid you, or they might destroy you. Like their island, the Druid's nature is hidden in the mists. There is nothing more I can do for you, except to give you this.
A vial of
It is
sacred water.
from the sacred pool. That and my blessing go with you.
Thank you, great Oracle.
Okay. Now, we could technically go and get another item, but I don't think it's actually kind of worth it. So, let's just save it here. Let's go. Do we get it? Because it's just a pain in the ass and we don't actually need it. Oh, fuck it, we're not going to do that. This is not 100%
Alexander
run anyway.
pulls out his magic map.
Alexander feels a strange pulling
Alexander
sensation.
feels a strange pulling sensation.
Right, over here quick. Come on, Alexander! Fuck's sake.
From the east come the sounds of mysterious
I
drums
don't
and chanting.
know at times. I want a lump of coal.
Alexander reaches in.
Yeah, and I want the scythe.
Alexander takes.
Now, Alexander, get the fuck out of here.
From the north,
Yes,
Alexander.
I hear. I get it, game. There's danger nearby. Let's go to the Isle of
Alexander
Wonder
feels a
and finish
strange
this
pulling
island
sensation.
off, because I don't think there's anything to do after this on the Isle of Wonder. Gonna go and snap. No worries, Nam. No worries. Oh shit. There's the drink me juice.
Your Highness may as well spend her royal time contemplating something else. The lump of coal shall be sent to the Castle of the Crown under my name, and that's all there is to it.
Oh,
No,
will you
it
two
shan't.
shut up? Oh, God damn
Yes,
it.
it shall.
If the coal is sent in your name, I shall royally decree a ban on all red on this isle.
You do, and I shall royally decree that white shall be henceforth used for all mopping up of cabbage stew.
You
wouldn't dare!
Oh, wouldn't I?
Oh, God.
Oh, it's you! Have you thought of any more of those brilliant ideas of yours?
Yes, I have. Here's a fucking lump of coal so you two can stop bitching.
I found the two of you another lump of coal so that you can stop fighting over the one you have.
Oh, let me see. A lump of
coal.
And what a beauty it is, too. Oh,
Marvelous.
Now we can stop fighting, sister. Your Highness can just keep the old lump of coal, and I'll take this new one.
Quite right. That settles everything.
As a token of our endless esteem and royal favor, please accept this magnificent and truly incredible spoiled egg.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
Let me see that lump of coal.
That's what
Your
I
Highness.
wanted.
It is a beauty, isn't it?
Why, it's bigger than
And
my
my
lump
lump of coal.
Let me
me have it immediately.
No.
Over my dead body, Your Highness. It's
No,
my
no,
lump of
no,
coal,
no,
and it is
no.
indeed larger and much grander. Just look at that sheen.
Oh, it's a fucking lump of coal. Will you
I
two
demand you exchange with me immediately.
fuck off? Alright. You know what? We have nothing ever to do with the Isle of Wonder again. Well, other than pick up this.
Alexander picks up the bottle.
It says, drink me. Yeah, we won't be drinking it yet. And, Alexander. I'm trying to click off the screen. Thank you. Hey, Dean. Save. Wonder done. Okay. Okay. Think it's off to the Isle of the Beast.
Alexander pulls out his...
And go and finish that. Isle
Alexander
of the Beast.
feels a strange pulling sensation.
Ah. Way. This way. Rushing through the water. And on the shield.
Alexander...
Bonk.
The magic arrow completely shatters the shield. Good thing the arrow didn't hit Alexander. Alexander...
Yeah.
But the rose hedges on either side of the path, sensing
Fuck you,
an
rose
intruder's
hedges.
presence,
You block our path. I want the scythe now.
Alexander wields the scythe, determined to get past the magical rose hedges. The leaves fly as Alexander tries to cut the branches faster than they can grow back together. He sees light.
He sees the light.
He's through.
And it burns. Hello, Beast.
Who dares enter Beast's garden?
My name is Alexander. I didn't mean to disturb your private garden.
No. And yet, monsieur, you could hardly have accidentally broken through the 3 enchanted traps of the Isle of the Beast.
I suppose it is simply my nature to break through enchanted traps.
You must
be
a prince, then.
I know the nature of princes all too well. This face you see before you is hideous, is it not?
Well,
yeah, it is pretty bad.
For the face of a beast, it is really
quite noble.
Ha! I'm glad you like it, for you will soon own one just like it. I too was once a pretty prince, caring for nothing but adventuring and rescuing fair maidens. But I rankled one too many evil hags. One dark night, I was turned into this obscenity you see before you, warped in shape and trapped on this enchanted island over 100 years ago.
Surely there is a way off this island.
Oh, surely. You broke in, did you not? And yet think, where would I go clad so eloquently as I am with this silk and this pelt? You see, my prison is also my sanctuary. You are the first to break through the barriers in lo these many years. That is, except for the druids who stole my heirloom coat of arms.
If there's any way I can help.
Help?
Help?
You? I'm afraid you don't.
I think we can help you, dude.
The enchanted
Even though you're a bit of a dick.
barriers were a warning and protection for you more than for me. Your prize for forcing your way past them is to join me in this dire life. By the laws of this sorcery, you are doomed to be trapped in the form of a beast. Your reward for broaching this garden is to be my slave, a slave as beastly as I am. You have only a few hours of humanity left.
But that's not possible. There must be some way to break the enchantment. Spells always have a weakness somewhere.
The enchantment you are under is tied to my own. Oh, the sorceress left me a way out. But I'm afraid it was only her final bitter joke. You see, I need only find a maiden to join me here, to share my castle, my life, willingly. Take another look at me. You can't help but admire the hag's terrible cruelty and cunning.
I shall
Well,
try
I
to
guess
find such
you
a
could
maid,
find a furry.
for Casima's sake.
Possibly.
Truly? How determined of you. I personally would not waste my last few hours as a man on an impossible errand. However, you may do as you please. I give you this token. It's my family ring, and the only heirloom I have left. If perchance you should... if you think you have found a maid...
I shall give her this ring.
Yes, she must accept it of her own free will. By doing so, she accepts me. Not that you shall find anyone, mind you. Your time is short. Count the minutes on your fingers while your fingers you have, pretty prince. Your master will await you.
Wow, you're a lovely f***ing penis, aren't you?
Alexander.
Come on, get the fuck. Get to the. Oh no! Why? Why? Game having to go.
Alexander.
Yeah, we gotta go back to the Island of the Crown, quick.
Alexander feels a.
There's a strange bullet sensation. I get it. Blah 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 blah. Running. Woman the Rose?
There's no reason to use...
Good day.
Alexander.
Excuse me, maid, but I have someone I'd like to tell you about.
Please, sir. I'm not allowed to talk to strangers.
Oh, fuck off. Sir, I'm not allowed to talk to strangers.
Pardon me, maid. I hope you don't think me forward, but I see that you like roses. I thought you might, perhaps, like a fresh white rose.
Alexander can see the conflict in the girl's pretty face as she fights between her distrust of him and her desire for the white rose. The rose wins.
Oh, I shouldn't, sir, but it is so lovely. I've never seen a rose of white. It looks so pale and delicate. Wherever did you find one of such a color?
There are many hedges of them on the Isle of the Beast, and they grow together like magic.
Oh, truly? What an adventure that must be to see them. But I should not speak so, especially to a stranger. Thank you for the rose, though, kind sir.
Alright, time to give you the ring. Come with me if you want to live.
Alexander has a thought about the serving girl. He decides to bring up the subject of Beast with her.
Let me tell you about the place where the white roses grow. The Isle of the Beast is an enchanted place. There's a path running through a deep forest. The path crosses 3 magic blockades, set to keep all visitors away. At the center lives a tremendous beast.
Really? Magic blockades? How exciting! What kind of a beast? Is it very terrifying and ferocious?
It is a beast that walks on 2 legs and dresses like a prince. It speaks with the voice of a man.
A beast that talks and wears clothes? How is that possible? Is the beast magic too?
Not magical. Enchanted. Beast was once a prince, but a witch trapped him in the form of a beast and set him on the island.
Yeah, it's Beauty and the
There
Beast.
He lives in a castle in the midst of a maze.
How terrible. Imagine how lonely he must be.
It is a very lonely prospect, isn't it? Oh, I have met him, you see. He is indeed ferocious, but who would not be?
He really exists?
Yep.
Oh, how it breaks my heart.
Oh, are you a furry?
If I could, I would tend to such a beast. Such a beast might find comfort in a kind face. Do you not think it so?
Oh, I think it's so. I very
Also,
much
talking
think
about
it's
Beast, Alexander is actually voiced by the guy who played Beauty and the Beast in the original animated movie.
Maybe at first.
Fun fact.
But how silly of me to speak so. The roses in this little yard are the only magic I will ever see.
I could take you there. In fact, I would owe you my life if you would go. If you truly wish to go.
You are serious? I could leave here? Oh, I have always dreamt of leaving. But to actually go... This is the only home I have ever known.
Home is a hard place to leave. Even if you're unhappy there.
But I will go. If I can help him, I must go.
Yay!
Beauty, where are you going?
Is there nothing you wish to take with you?
There is nothing.
Then take this ring. It is his. He will be pleased if you would wear it.
Why, it's the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. Thank you kindly, sir.
Beauty, where do you think you're going?
Fuck you, old hag.
To a place where roses grow, and to someone who truly needs me.
Oh, there we go.
I see you wear my ring. You willingly agreed to spend your life here with me? Do you know what that means?
Yes, my lord, I do. I have been touched by your story.
Pity alone need not sentence you to endure this face.
Oh, but it is a gentle face.
It is a kind face.
You look at me so sweetly and are not repulsed. Oh, by the light of your eyes, my spirit soars. The enchantment!
Oh god, what the fuck, dude?
I am pleased to have served you,
Not
Lord.
exactly any prettier.
Do you still wish me to stay?
What? Speak not such nonsense, Beauty. Do you think that I learned nothing of true love during my time here?
Dude, you just met her.
You are my queen.
Oh, my clothes.
And the
This
breasts,
gown.
right here.
How well it
Big,
suits your
bustling
noble
breasts.
Alexander, how can I ever repay you? I have nothing to offer except my gratitude. But please, take these old clothes. Perhaps you'll find someone in need during your travels.
You have already repaid me by your example of courage, Beauty. And by your friendship, I hope.
You will always have our friendship and loyalty, Prince Alexander. But from a fellow adventurer, take some advice.
Different
If
voice
you find
actor.
your true love, protect her with your life. Fear all beasts without the redeeming humanity of love. And to aid you, accept my mirror. Now that my life is no longer hung in false shadows, I have no need for it. Give it to someone with nothing to fear from the truth it reveals.
Thank you. I wish you both well.
Okay,
Come,
that's
Beauty.
that.
Let me take you home.
Okay. Okay. So put the vial in here.
Alexander pours...
Yep, we pull the vial, and we now take this.
Alexander fills the hunter's lamp to the brim with the fountain water.
We got falling water. Save beast. And now we can spell book. Magic paint, not quite
This
yet.
is
Oh, that's the first page.
Alexander
Cast.
prepares to enchant the hunter's lamp with the Make Rain spell incantation.
Clouds of thunder, shafts of light, come and sup with me tonight. Waters 3 have I for tea, brew a tempest now for me.
Aha! Now we just need to boil it. Alexander, please. Enough. Thank you.
The lamp in Alexander's hand gives a little perk. He hopes the spell works despite his makeshift teapot.
That's the Isle of the Beast done now. Oh no, we want another rose.
Alexander
Thank you. Zemo, I got you a white rose. Woo! And come on, Alexander, please. Thank you. Crap. So glad not to be on this island anymore. Pulls out his magic map. He feels a strange
pulling sensation.
Oh my. Hey Claire. How's you doing? Sing the white rose?
Alexander holds out the rose, hoping that the bird will deliver.
Yeah, hopefully we'll deliver it to Cosima.
The nightingale takes the...
Yeah, we kind of get it. He flies off. We've heard this a couple of times now.
A white rose. How beautiful. It must be from Alexander. How I wish that I could see him with my own eyes. But Abdul will never allow it. He only risks capture by sending me these things, dear to my heart though they are. Fly elsewhere, my pretty friend. Do not endanger Prince Alexander again by taking tokens from his hand. Forgive me, Alexander, and forget me. I cannot return your love, for fear that I shall never leave this castle again.
Ah, fuck you, lady. No pussy for Alexander yet.
Alexander waits in vain for Cosima's nightingale to return, but the bird does not. Could there be something wrong? Or does Cosima simply not welcome his attentions further?
It's possible. Let's make sure I don't see Jollo.
Hello?
Oh, no Jollo.
Now.
Alright, no Jollo, so we don't need to see him. Alexander, please. Alexander! Sometimes, Alexander, you kind of make me wonder how the hell. Okay, so let's save Mist Island. We are off to again.
Alexander pulls out his magic map. Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Howdy, detective. Just got home, actually. Been into the gym this morning and walked into town. It's been a nice day. Yeah, I'm doing a quick stream before I need to head off to Island for the weekend. I thought if I could try and get this game completed, I've got an hour to go.
I see no boat.
Before I need to leave.
He is an intruder, no matter how he got here. Grab him!
Grab him.
Not again. Look, I'll leave. It's no problem.
I think not. Let's go.
Let's go. Mwah.
Alexander is frozen at the spectacle before him. Robed figures are gathered around a bonfire. Some mystical ceremony is taking place. But as to its purpose, Alexander has no clue.
Hey, Jesse!
We found a trespasser on the beach, Archdruid.
Uh-oh. Archdruid. Now what has Alexander wandered into?
Glad you can make
This must be the foreigner we were warned about.
Damn, you look evil,
How
dude.
appropriate that he should come during our rain festival. Place him in the sacrificial cage.
Damn, you is evil.
I must rescue the princess.
There's an ancient druid saying, a man who would save others must first save himself.
Alexander
How's you doing today,
into
Jesse?
the confining wicker cage.
I got my butt out of bed. Oh. Yeah, what is it now? It's like 9 o'clock in the morning for you or something?
The cage is swung out over the
9,
bonfire.
10 o'clock. Oh, this is timed.
Alexander starts to feel a
You're
little warm.
Pardon me.
The bottom of the cage is getting uncomfortably hot. This cage
Awesome,
is
enjoy
really
Guinness.
hot.
Oh, I'll be enjoying much Guinness.
Fire in the cage.
Fire in a disco.
Alexander pulls out Beauty's old slave clothes, desperate to beat out the flames. The flame is extinguished, but the clothes themselves burn to cinders. Alexander won't be able to keep the cage from igniting for long.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The heat and movement must have jarred something.
9 AM. I'm just a lazy woman today.
Something that Alexander's carrying is starting to jiggle around. Egad, something's really percolating.
It's his penis. Nope, it's his lamp.
Alexander's lamp is hot. It's just about
boiling.
Alexander feels a drop. It starts to rain.
That man is a
The
powerful nature wizard. By the sacred oak, let him down!
I remember that. Later, after a short but furious thunderstorm.
I must apologize for our rude welcoming committee. We've been feeling
Since I work tonight, tomorrow morning, I figured I'd be lazy. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Sacred miniature oak tree. Besides, Wizir Al-Hazred sent a message that we were to watch out for a highly dangerous foreign assassin. I assume you are the one he meant.
I'm sure I'm precisely who he meant. I assure you, I mean to harm no one, unless that person threatens the princess. I'm sorry to have disrupted your ceremony, but I'm running out of time.
What is it that you seek?
The Oracle on the Isle of the Sacred Mountain told me I should speak to you about the Realm of the Dead. She told me
Welcome back,
souls
Nem.
and unrest there that I might be able to free.
Free souls in the Realm of the Dead? You're
mad. The souls might be able to help me on my mission to save the princess. It's imperative that I do everything I can. The risks are not important.
No. And yet getting yourself killed will hardly help the princess. But I will tell you what I know. Legend has it that it is the right of any human to challenge the Lord of the Dead in order to save his own life or the life of another already past. But the knowledge of how to do this was lost centuries ago. I have only heard of one who tried it. A young knight who came to the land of the Green Isles from a distant land long ago. According to the story, he was determined to challenge the Lord of the Dead for the soul of his dead lover. It is said that he tamed the Lord of the Dead's horse, a black-winged, demon-hearted beast named Nightmare. Nightmare sometimes flies to the human world to feed on certain noxious plants. Those unfortunate enough to see her are glad to escape with their very souls.
It's very possible they got some really good voice acting talent to do this.
Nightmare and rode off on her back, supposedly to the realm of the dead. But neither the knight nor his lover ever returned. If there was a means for challenge, it was lost with the night.
I see. Can you tell me anything about the Lord of the Dead?
Ah, that is a blacker matter still. To the druids, he is Samhain, Lord of coldness and despair. Samhain was once a man like
Count
you
Dracula.
or
I couldn't tell you that one.
Insulted the gods and was sentenced to rule the underworld.
I just got into
Immortal he is and mateless, robbed of sleep, robbed of movement, robbed of companionship. It is said
that he hates all mortals even more for the mortality that he lost. That is all I know.
Interesting.
Also, Alexander here is voiced by the guy who voiced Beauty and the Beast in the original animated movie. There's some voice acting talent.
If you're bent on your course, you'll need courage that's just as impervious to the chill. May your luck last longer than your storm, brave one.
May it indeed. Thank
also,
you,
there's a voice actor here who is actually first voice acting role in video games. Lee from the Walking Dead series. Yeah, that's a decent amount of voice acting talent. Missed. Who I call that? Look at the book. One. Nope. There you go. Shining creature of the night. One for sulfur and a strand of maiden's hair. Well, I can get the skull right now. Okay. Run.
Alexander scoops.
Alright, now we got the skull. Run! Oh, for Alexander, please! Yeah.
There's no Alexander.
Alexander pulls out his magic mat. Yep.
Alexander.
Sacred Mountain. It's the egg in the skull.
The spoil.
Sorry if I'm going through this quick, but I have a very short amount of time in which to do this. Come on, Alexander, get up the fucking cliffs. There he is. Hey, Nightmare.
Alexander arrives at the top.
Yeah. And here. Don't want magic paint yet. I can turn the page, would be nice. Cast.
Alexander solemnly speaks the incantation over the skull.
Creature of night, to me succumb. Fire and brimstone leave thee numb. Purity bind thee like a chain, to do whate'er I now ordain.
Go up, we need a flying horse. Thank you, horsey.
Nightmare flares her nostrils at the scent of the fire and brimstone.
That's it. Come on. I need passage to your homeland, fiery one.
Unable to resist the power of the enchanted smell, Nightmare approaches Alexander. Her eyes appear glassy and sightless. In her hypnotized state, she is unaware of the human so close to her flank, or of anything at all except that marvelous smell.
Didn't sound like it'd be a marvelous smell. Hair and burning hair and rotten eggs. Exactly what I would call a marvelous smell.
Nightmare deposits Alexander.
Yeah, okay.
And some of the inhabitants.
Come on! No!
Who are you, grieving spirits?
I am Queen
Ilaria
of the land of the Green Isles. And this beloved spirit is my husband, King Califan. We were murdered in our beds by our trusted Vizier. Like a viper, he snuck in during the night and stabbed us in our sleep. Now my husband's soul is broken, and he will not speak.
Then you are the ones I seek. Are you not the parents of Princess Cassima?
Our daughter! Have you news of the princess?
I know that she is alive and safely back in her kingdom after being rescued from Mordak. But I'm afraid I have not personally seen her. Alhazred is keeping her in her room in mourning for you.
I am glad to hear of her return, but she will not be safe alone with that devil. Oh, that we could be there to protect her.
Cassima.
Ah.
How
Kalima.
husband will never rest while our murder goes unavenged and our daughter is in danger.
I came to take you back with me. Your people are still loyal to you. They need to know about the Wazir. Cassima needs you too.
But this is the realm of the dead. We cannot leave it. Nor, for that matter, can you. The only one who might be able to return us all to the land of the living is the Lord of the Dead. He never has. He has no mercy.
I might be able to convince him. I must try.
Then take this. It is my ticket to the underworld. There you will find the Lord of the Dead. I cannot use the ticket as long as I'm chained here. And if we cannot be avenged, I will never be unchained.
Thank you. Perhaps it will save us all.
Be careful, young man.
I will do my best. Goodbye, Queen Ilaria.
Yeah, goodbye. Save. Dead. Guess is the best way to put that. What the? No! There we go. Oh, we gotta talk to you now.
Why do you not rest, sad spirit?
Rest? I cannot rest. My son is lost.
Lost? You mean in this realm?
No. His spirit is stuck in the land of the living, probably looking for me. But I cannot leave to go show him the way. My poor Ali.
Is there anything I can do?
Ali, fabulously Ali
If you get back to the land of the living and find him, tell him that his mother is waiting for him here.
Okay.
By this kiss, he'll be able to find his way to the realm of the dead.
I'll do my best to find him.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my Ali.
Come on. Quickly. Yup. That might come in handy later.
The skull.
I've got to be quick. Because, yep, that dude's gonna try and come up again. Try and come up and fucking... Yeah.
The skeleton to the left of the path hands something to the spirits that approach the underworld entrance.
Take it, please.
Thank you for the horse, Jesse.
Next.
Now to play the bones.
Alexander picks up the two bones on the ground. Now,
yes.
Now I remember.
The skeletons are overcome with the musical call of the bones. They begin to jiggle, then to dance.
Left bone goes to the right bone, and the bone goes over there.
Alexander finishes his tune, and the skeletons resume their pose.
Yeah, and let's pick up the key.
Alexander picks up the skeleton key.
Now to use our token.
I have a ticket.
Oh, on. Next.
Oh, I'm sure I'll have a pretty good time.
Apparently, Alexander's not the only one who's curious about the body on the path.
Gauntlet.
Alexander takes the knight's black gauntlet and examines the writing on it. Flesh may cross the portal and seek its master, Death. Flesh may go where death is trod, and challenge, like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod to spare a mortal's breath. Zounds, that sounds serious.
Alright, let's do another save. There. And what I need to do now... River Styx water.
Alexander scoops a little of the river Styx into the teacup with the swamp ooze, being careful not to get any of the black water on his skin.
Actually, I'll leave that moment. Okay. Case.
Will these coins do
Here,
us fair for passage?
Charon accepts the fare and waves Alexander onto the boat.
Save here again. We'll go on death too.
Alexander reaches out to open
Hey,
the gate.
Tia!
Suddenly,
How you
the
doing
wood trembles
today?
beneath his fingertips.
Hello, Mr. Skuldor.
What touch has awakened my sleep? I smell the blood of a mortal. Reach out thine hand again, fleshy human, that I might devour it. It has been centuries since I last ate.
No, fuck you, dude.
Despite his fear, Alexander summons his bravest voice to command the living gate.
I would pass, Gate. I have business with your master.
My master and thine, human. I would be pleased to introduce thee. Only step forward and thou shalt meet him shortly.
Yeah, no.
No, thank you. I come to meet the Lord of the Dead with my flesh still intact.
And why should I let you pass, human, when I would much rather eat you?
I have been told that there is a way for humans
I
to
hope you
enter
can do.
death's
I'm
realm.
not doing too bad.
There must be something I can
Hoping I'm going to be able
Some
to
task
finish off this
that
game
will allow me to
before
pass
I have to
through your
leave.
doors, Gate.
I seem to recall something. A trick. Perhaps a test.
Yes.
Yes. Should a human try to pass, a riddle is Gate's wont to ask. And if thou wouldst fail to answer, Gate, his thirsty jaws will be thy fate.
Agreed.
Listen as though it meant thy life then, human, for it surely does. My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
My first is foremost legally.
L.
My second circles
O.
outwardly.
B.
My third
The answer
is love.
Thou traitor of the mortal plane, how didst thou guess?
So have you brought the annoying owl you defeated to the gate? Sadly not.
Never have been solved.
No, Cedric defeated the gate.
Is unknown in this realm.
Love cannot be banished, even from this place. There are spirits still pining of it on the surface above. Still less can it be banished from my heart.
Enough! Burden me not with thy poetry. Pass through, and quickly, before I change my mind.
Also a head jerk.
Alexander approaches the throne of the Lord of the Dead.
Why have you entered my domain, still wearing your flesh? If you are so anxious for death, you might have found it easily enough in the land of the living. But since you are here, you are most welcome to stay. Kiss my hand, and you will be one with the spirits. There will be no pain.
No. He's gonna slap you in the face.
I did not come here to die, but to demand my right of challenge. I respectfully challenge thee, death, by throwing down this gauntlet. Man may pass the portal and seek its master, death. Man may pass where death has trod, and challenge like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath.
He has the gauntlet!
Must be Decay. He's in front of me. Whoop. He demands
death. Who are you to challenge death?
A man of flesh is all I need to be,
my lord.
And what is it that you seek with this challenge? The soul of some dead maiden?
I seek the souls of King Califim and Queen Ilaria, the land of the Green Isles.
You would save 2 human souls and emerge alive from this realm yourself? That shall be a difficult challenge indeed. The tomb does not open its doors lightly.
Either all 3 of us leave, or none go.
Very well. Then let me think of an appropriate task. Ah, yes. I have it now. Your challenge
it's Shao Kahn.
This.
Mortal Kombat.
For thousands of years, I have sat upon this throne. I have heard every sad tale that can be told by human lips.
Oh, shit.
I have seen tragedies that ended empires, injustices that defy reason, love that would light the very stars turn cold and hard. I have seen torments that cannot possibly be borne, and yet must be for centuries. This thing I have never done. I have never shed a tear. Make me cry, thou man of flesh.
Why?
That is my challenge.
Make death cry?
Cry?
Sooner could he turn sea to stone, or fire to ice.
And we know how to do this. I want to open my inventory, thank you. The Mirror of Truth.
If your existence has been all that you say it has, then truth alone shall be my sword.
Oh, them got tears, but...
The mirror's surface swirls with darkness for a moment, then fills with images even blacker. Reflections of despair, of wailing souls, of shackles colder and more immutable than any forged by man, of a world of thirsts that can never be quenched. Alexander feels the mirror tremble in his grasp, and is glad that he cannot see its face. But the Lord of the Dead is transfixed to the mirror.
You're only meant to touch it, not squeeze it that hard.
Things long forgotten are once more uncovered. His enslavement to this throne while still a man, the years of watching misery and horror and growing ever more numb to it, the seep of his own humanity, the slow growth of a new thing altogether which became that which he is now. His is an existence that has no possibility of redemption, no end.
Well, I mean...
The surrounding spirits draw away in pain. The truth is so sharp it stabs, so intense it sears.
Take it away.
Take it
Make
away.
it stop.
Stop. Aww.
The mirror of truth cracks from the strain, and death sheds a single gray tear.
Truth is indeed a terrible thing. I have worn this mantle for so long, I had forgotten its dreadful weight. You shall take the souls and leave as I agreed. You have been granted to stay from this inevitable reality. I almost envy you. Find the souls he has claimed and bring them to me. King Caliphim and Queen Alaria, I presume. Your hero has won you a few more years of mortality. May your souls be more prepared for their rest.
I've cracked a few mirrors in my time. And not just dropping them or breaking them. Oh dear, Duke.
And you, man of flesh, my steed shall take the three of you back to the land of the living. Tell her where it is you wish to go.
Come on, let's get back. I got 40 minutes left.
Then,
I might be able to do this.
I assure you, we will meet again.
No offense, my lord, but I hope that will be many long years from now.
It is never as long as you might wish, mortal. Now,
be gone.
Yes, my lord.
Wow, Nem. Wow. That's just mean. Okay, back on the island of Crown. We are within sight.
Al-Hazred's treachery must be handled carefully, Alexander. Alaria and I must go gather our allies and form a plan. Watch over Cassima. Make sure she comes to no harm. We will return as soon as we can to take
and turns her into a cat in the same day. Yeah.
I will keep her safe until your return.
Thank you, son. Your love for our daughter must be deep indeed for you to have undertaken death itself for our sakes.
Indeed.
Shut up, you two, please. Okay, I get it. You love your daughter, you love your family, blah blah blah. Alright, time to go in here.
Good day, Prince Alexander.
And drink me.
Alexander suddenly gets a very
sneaky idea.
I can't go on anymore. Without Cassima, I'd just rather not live.
Prince Alex, no.
No.
It's true. The Wazir has beaten me. I give up. Poison is my last resort. Stop.
Look.
I am...
No more.
No more.
Blech. Oh.
Oh, what a
waste.
The poor young fool.
He's dead. He's dead. Wait until Abdul hears. He'll be so pleased.
Jump and a skip. Seconds later in the castle.
I told you not to pop in like that. You can learn to knock like everybody else.
Sorry, Master. I couldn't help myself. I have great news.
Well, what is it?
Prince Alexander is dead. He killed himself in despair over losing Cassima.
What? Are you positive? That young man has proven to be most devious.
He won't die in King's Quest 7.
I saw the whole thing myself, Master.
He won't be in King's Quest. Well, technically he's not in King's Quest 7.
If what you say is true, it shall be most convenient. You've spent enough time on that little irritant. We must start thinking about the wedding.
anything, master. Oh, I do love weddings.
Well, we do want you to look your prettiest, don't we?
Have to run errands.
Now,
Have a
Shamini
okie dokie,
Shamazo,
Jesse.
to the lamp with you.
I'll see you on
Prepare yourself,
Sunday
as we discussed.
when I get big.
Alexander's heart lurches to life in his chest.
Prince Alex, but you were...
Sorry, friend. I was doing a little acting, I'm afraid.
Ah, of course, the strange cloaked man. You are quite clever, and a bit too exciting for an old man.
Good day. And I want to give him my old lamps for new.
Excuse me, peddler, but I have an old lamp that might interest you.
An old lamp, and what a nice traditional design, too. Take your pick of my new lamps.
I want the blue one.
A fine choice, my son. Here is your new lamp. Good day, and I thank you, sir.
Good day.
Rat. Another dud. Oh, come on. There we go.
Drat. Another dud.
Yeah, he was hoping there was going to be a genie inside. And I think that's pretty much all that kind of stuff. Now I've got to get into the castle. You gotta crash the castle. Come on, Alexander. This way. Alexander, please. Come on! Hey, hey, hey. We'll save. Castle. So we've got cut.
Alexander dips the large black feather into the teacup and stirs the contents gently.
Oh, all the color is dripping out of the feather. Oh, I've got to go and get the fucking paintbrush, don't I?
The feather slowly drains from end to tip into the teacup. The teacup mixture blackens and thickens to a paint-like consistency. Alexander carefully puts it away, discarding the drained feather.
I might as well do the spell casting. No, I need to do the painting first. Damn it. But please go quicker. Please. Please. He's going as quick as he's going as quick as he can. Damn it. Dude, I want your paintbrush. Yeah, good day to you too. No, that's one.
If Alex,
give me the brush.
Would you mind if I...
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we heard this all before.
I think I...
Very...
Thank
Yeah. We've heard all that before. Come on, Alexander. Why are you so picky? Alexander, why are you... Oh... Alexander, why? Why? Right. Use paintbrush
to paint something. Alex.
Oh, okay.
Feeling artistically inspired, Alexander decides to make use of the large blank castle wall. Ah, a doorway. Just what Alexander was thinking this wall needed.
Now spell book. Use. And magic paint.
With trepidation, Alexander gathers his strength for the enchantment of the painted door. Magic paint, black as ink. Bring to life what I think. Make it real what I draw, according to this spoken law. The spell worked. The door has magically solidified.
Okay.
Eager to be inside the castle at last, Alexander opens the enchanted door and steps inside.
Hi.
The magic paint door fades back into the wall.
Beep. Hey, Lizzie.
Easy exit. Alexander doesn't see any way of opening that door manually.
Hi.
Since the door on the west wall has no visible knob or handle, Alexander decides to try to open it with his voice. He composes his words carefully.
And the words are Ali.
Listen, door. I would have you open. Ali Zebu.
Zebu, whatever. I'll call it Zebu. Lost
Alexander
treasures?
Pulls the drapery aside, curious as to what might lie underneath.
Back to sleep. Have a good sleep.
On the table is a coat of arms with the head of a beast on the crest.
Beast said that his coat of arms was stolen by...
Yeah,
on
that's
the
coat of
table is
arms.
a strange-looking stone.
That
Singing
must
stone
be
from
the
the
Isle
Isle
of
of Wonders.
Singing stone.
On the
And
table
little
is a...
miniature oak from the druids.
That must be the sacred...
Yep.
On the table is a...
That fleece must belong...
As Alexander looks at the...
What
Yeah.
did the Wazir have?
The vizier took all the treasures. Oh, for get the fuck.
Alexander decides to find out what's on
On
the
the
other
other
side of that door.
Hey, Jollo.
Prince Alexander, I can't believe it. How did you get into the castle?
Well, actually, it's a little hard to explain.
I bet. You run a terrible risk of being here, though. The castle is crawling with guard
A
dogs.
dining room.
especially
I hope
today.
this isn't Chris's
The
blood.
Wazir will have your hide if he finds you.
I know that,
What
Jalo.
is this
But
thing?
Cosima is being married today. What greater risk is there than that?
Of course you're right. Young love. I forgot what heartburn it is. But what are you supposed to do about it?
I've got to try to see her. Maybe even stop the wedding.
Is that all? And here I thought you would try something dangerous. Oh.
Don't worry about me, friend. Just tell me, where is Cosima?
As far as I know, she's still in her bedroom upstairs. You'd never make it up there, though. The guard dogs are everywhere, and they're very loyal to the crown. Unfortunately, right now the crown means
Alhazred.
If we had proof of something truly afoul, the guard dogs might listen. As it is, they're your enemies, not his.
I understand. I've had no lack of enemies since I got here. In fact, you'd almost think I wasn't welcome.
Wow, what
There's
a mansion.
probably a good reason why
Yo,
so many
don't
wish
open
to
that
harm
door.
I believe the Wazir's genie has learned of your presence on the islands.
Tell me about this genie.
Alhazred brought the genie with him when he came to this kingdom. It is seldom the genie will take human life himself. Usually he is more of a trickster and a spy. But that doesn't mean he isn't dangerous. In fact, he is quite powerful. If, for example, we could get the genie's lamp, then you could master the genie. Alhazred and all our other problems would be solved.
Is that mere wishful thinking? Or do you have something in mind?
Well, I admit I have often daydreamed about owning that lamp. My fingers are nimble enough, and I could probably find a chance to steal it. Unfortunately, the theft would be detected immediately, and I happen to prefer my neck attached to my body.
If the theft were detected.
Exactly. So, I have also thought if I had a replica of a genie's lamp, an exact replica, I just might be able to. Where would we get a replica of the genie's lamp? Dreaming's pleasant, but I'm afraid it won't help to stop the wedding. But for Casima's sake, well, I wish you luck. I'll be here if you can think of anything I can do to help.
Thanks, Jalo.
Yeah, I got a genie lamp right here. I got a lamp, not a genie lamp, just a normal lamp.
I've been thinking of what you said about.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna have to be a little bit more quicker on this.
It's an exact replica.
I suppose it was intuition.
Intuition and a cutscene.
I'll have to wait for the right moment, mind you. But
I'm sure your hands are mightier than my sword, my clever friend.
Go ahead and do.
I have faith, Jalo.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to click through that. I'm kind of running out of time, and I kind of want to get this done before I need to leave. Alright. Save quick, just in case. Oh my god, Jalo, why'd you walk so slow? Jalo, fucking move your ass. I know it's like Jello. Alright.
Alexander can see nothing unusual about that suit of armor. Alexander examines the suit of armor.
Oh, fuck you. I really have to do that. Oh, fuck. Take.
To unlock.
I'm trying to open the door.
Alexander has not yet determined that the door is locked.
Really?
Alexander opens the door.
This one with the kid. Yes. Okay. Mother, is that you? No, it's not. Go to your mother.
What's the matter, little boy?
I don't know why
You must be the son of...
Come on. Quick.
It's
please.
Mama.
Wait. Before...
I like to play in secret places.
Yeah, he tells us about the fucking night. Farewell, blah blah blah, kid.
Remembering what the little...
Yeah. Pull his arm. In the passageway we go.
Alexander hears the sound. Alexander.
Yeah.
Captain, I've been here. Ain't no.
Yeah.
Call. Like now,
I heard.
Yeah, they don't like Alhazred. We know. We get it. Oh, come on, game. Hey. Sit. Sit.
Phew. Alexander. There's no... Alexander's...
Oh, it's Casima. Hello there.
Princess Casima.
What? Who's there?
It is I.
My...
Alexander?
Right. Sorry, folks, I'm having to zip through this, but I got 20 minutes.
Oh, I knew you were close.
God damn it.
How did you
Wish
get
I had a little bit
inside
more
the castle
time.
walls?
It's a...
Oh, yeah. But you shouldn't...
I don't...
What is... Oh,
if you...
How? But
I can't...
Alex, I have...
But
With a knife.
Here, take this...
Why, it's...
Alright. Time to vent.
The lock.
Alex...
Okay.
Alexander.
Come on. Oh. Pissing balls.
Alexander.
Guess I gotta peer through this.
Dear in a
Come on. I don't have much time left.
The princess has proven in...
My God, shut up, dude.
In a way, well... I think
Take this. It's a power.
To see if Shamir has taken
Especially
care
against
of the
living things.
wench as I asked.
The wizard. That.
Yeah. Okay. Door.
Alexander's.
Ah, black cloaks.
Alexander can read the piece of.
Oh.
The box can.
I need the skeleton key again.
Alexander.
Opens the trunk. Take the papers.
Alexander, letter greeting. It.
That fiend.
Alexander.
There we go. Eat the sod. Now we will likely begin. Wedding music? Not yet? Okay. Whatever. Come on! Oh, for fuck's sake, Alexander! No! You fucking asshole! What the fuck? Oh, fuck you, game!
Uh-oh.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
You'll stay in here.
The gun. Alexander wonders how he'll get out of this one.
Thank you, Jalo.
Jalo, little. But.
Alright, let's save here just in case. I hear you cursing at Alexander. Is your PC? No. Alexander is the name of the guy in the game. Nothing else to do. Oh fuck. Day. Done everything. I got the notes.
Alexander is carrying a.
Not much else I can do. Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah. The fuck? I've done everything. Nothing else I can do. I don't think so.
Alexander.
Nope, nothing in here.
Alexander hears the sound of music. Oh no.
There we go. Fucking hell, that took a while. How long have I got? I got 15 minutes. I have to book it. Alexander, get the fuck. No! Fuck off! Fucking hell. Fucking game. Oh, you gotta be one pixel away.
Alexander looks cautiously.
No guard dogs.
The wedding music is coming from behind those two large doors. Prince Alexander.
Prince Alexander, here. The Vizier will have my head for allowing you within a mile of the royal wedding.
Since you are of noble birth, I will give you 5 seconds to explain your presence here before killing you. I warn you, it had better be good.
And
wait. If you love your princess,
hazard room?
You'll hear me out.
Let me see that. Saladin reads the letter, his sword point still against Alexander's throat. Alexander watches the guard dog's noble face darken with rage. This is treason. I'll have his throat. But how do I know this letter is not a forgery? You could have written this yourself.
But I did not. Have you no doubts of your own about Alhazred? Don't you see? All he wants is the crown. Cosima.
Why do I reckon he did do a lot of Disney voice acting for a long time?
I have had my suspicions about the Wizir, especially when King Caliphem and Queen Alaria died. But I have seen Cosima with him several times. She appears to be quite happy, even in...
I cannot believe for
a jilted love.
Yeah, we kind of get it. I'm running out of time.
The captain of the guard leads Alexander in.
I, Cosima, declare Abdul Alhazred as my lawful and beloved husband and king of this realm.
Detective,
Hey, what? Oh, god damn it, Carl. Thank you for subscribing.
The princess is being forced. Perhaps it's you that's the danger, as the Wizir has said.
I think it is the guy from the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Alexander.
I think it is.
Prince Alexander here? This is an outrage! How dare you allow this traitor to get past you, Saladin? You stupid mutt! Can't you even keep the castle free of assassins during your own princess's wedding? Kill him now!
I think I'm 3 away now from the next emote.
Lord Alhazred, with all due respect, you are not quite king yet. And this is a wedding ceremony, not an execution.
What? How dare you contradict me, you flea-bitten mongrel! I gave a direct order. Obey me, or feel my wrath.
Milady, I apologize for my behavior, but I am yours to command in all things. I wanted merely to hear your own wishes from your own lips.
Uh-oh.
Tell me what it is that you wish me to do with this young man, and I will obey.
Why, Captain,
it's the genie.
You heard my dear Abdul. If he wishes this atrocious young man's death, then I want nothing more than to see him get his wish. Oh.
As you wish. Just as Saladin prepares to run Alexander through with his sword, a shout is heard from the direction of the Grand Hall.
Hold! In the name of the true king.
King Caliphem and Queen...
Cosima.
Hands.
If I want your advice, I'll ask for it, Mother.
Wow, sassy.
Caliphem, that's not Cosima. I'd know my daughter anyway.
What have you done with our daughter, you devil?
The lovely image of Cosima.
Oh, it's the genie.
Why, you conniving serpent.
Get him, guards. Saladin, your sword.
Drat it all. You may have ruined my plans, but you won't get me. Or your precious Cosima. Get them, Shamir! I command you!
He's getting away! Stop him!
Yes, sire!
Up the stairs! Up the stairs! Up the stairs! Feel better, Genie, than the Will Smith. Oh.
Shut up, wench! Shamir Shamazel! Get in here! Here I am,
Yes, master!
It's about time, you bumbling fool! How could you let him follow me? Well, there were the guard dogs, master, and then... Never mind! Just kill him! Kill him now!
As you wish, master.
Razzle, dazzle, snap and snazzle!
Come on, Jello.
Alexander!
I did it! I swapped the lamps. Here, quick, take it.
It's dangerous, alone. Take this.
I knew you could do it. Now get clear, friend.
No arguments there, my lord. Good luck.
What about Shaq as Kazan? Yeah, that's pretty bad too.
Shamir Shamazel,
Mazel.
hold your spells. I am your master now. I order you to go back into your lamp.
How did you get my lamp? You thief! You've ruined me. My lamp! Oh, thank Valhalla! I hated working for that loathsome creature. I already feel his nastiness leaving me. How I've longed for a master like you.
I have a new master. I have a new master.
I've got a new master. I've got a new master.
Give me a shamazel.
So you are a thief as
so shall it be.
Okay, pick up the sword.
Inspiration. Alexander fixes upon the only weapon in sight.
Egads!
Zounds! This sword must weigh a ton.
Good. Then you shall only fail sooner, my prince. So, the mouse would bite?
This mouse shall bite, as you shall soon see.
Come
Or
on.
should I say, soon
Getting so
feel?
close. Jar Jar Binks shows up out of nowhere.
Ha! You can barely lift that sword, my prince. Better to lay it down now.
A tempting offer. But I think I'll wait and see what this sword can do.
Suit yourself.
Kill the fucker. On. Bonk. Lonk. Long. Long. On, Cosima. Flom.
Alexander's arms start to tremble under the effort of wielding the huge sword. His muscles are nearing exhaustion.
Ha! And so it ends.
Not if I can help it, you
murderer.
Cosima
Stab.
thrusts the small dagger into Alhazred's shoulder with all her might.
Ah! You dare raise a finger to me? You will regret that, princess.
Song. Yeah, we only knock him out, unfortunately. Ooh.
Cosima, are you all right?
Waving a big sword can be tiring. Yes, it can. Very much so, Carl.
There's no need to fear anymore, princess.
Yes, I know. How can I ever repay you? For myself, for my kingdom.
It was not in me to let harm come to you. Can you find it in you, princess, to give me more than your gratitude?
Alexander!
He wants your
what
vagina.
I love you, Cosima.
I want to stick my
Would
dick
you
in
ever
you.
consider... Do you think you could... marry me?
Could you ever have doubted it, my prince?
All the tongue action.
Oh!
Princess Cosima.
Yeah.
I'm quite well, thank you.
Yes.
And 1 week later,
Cosima and Alexander ask Captain Saladin to perform their
on the
wedding
wedding
ceremony. Saladin is honored to do so.
On this historical day of great joy in the land of the Green Isles, we witness the union of Cosima, beloved princess of this realm, and Alexander, Prince of Daventry.
Do you, Prince Alexander of Daventry, take Princess Cassima to be your wife, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you, Princess Cassima of the land of the Green Isles, take Prince Alexander to be your husband, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you have a ring?
I have Alexander's royal insignia ring.
Yep.
Very good. Please place the ring on Cassima's finger. Who gives this bride?
He's in mercy.
Her mother and I willingly give our daughter's hand in wedlock.
Who will speak for the groom?
I will. Alexander's mother and I recognize his marriage to Princess Cassima with glad hearts. And sanction this.
Then,
yeah.
Hooray!
They kiss. Hooray! Now for the honeymoon and all the boning.
Congratulations.
Yes, sire?
Alexander, I welcome you in.
Thank you, sire.
Olaria and I have...
Oh, Father.
Why, I'm honored.
I love my homeland, Alexander. I would...
Father, I believe I'm needed here.
Son, you must follow your destiny. I do believe the land of the Green Isles needs you. You'll be a magnificent king, though dearly missed in Daventry.
Oh, my boy, what a man you've become. And how I will miss
God,
you.
I'm really cutting this down
Don't
to the
worry,
fucking
Mother.
line.
With Shamir's powers, we'll be able to visit often. I'm not about to forget my family.
Congratulations,
Hey, Rosella.
Alexander. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Now all the
dear
shagging.
sister.
Oh, Alexander, I'm so glad.
I'm glad I could make up for some of your suffering.
Congratulations, King Alexander.
Oh,
so
you shut with the
And I am as
congratulations. Holy
You have
crap.
only brought us all good fortune, sire. With Shamir safe, your road will be easier now that the islands are no longer
feuding.
Yes, my love. Discovering the island's
Oh,
stolen
God.
treasures has done more to bring peace to this land than anything else.
Now let us celebrate our good fortune. The evil that
And
has
get on
plagued
with
this
it already,
land
very
is
true.
done, and a new reign begins. Long live King Alexander and Queen Cassima.
Long live King Alexander!
Hooray!
Long live Queen Cassima!
Cassima!
Long
Hooray!
live, hooray!
Yeah, hooray! I get it. Get on with it, yeah. Okay. Thank you for playing. Oh. Where's the music? Where's the music? Oh my god, is there no... Oh, fuck you, game. You serious? There's no... Oh, did the game mess up and it's not gonna play the fucking music? Ugh. God damn it. But yes, that's the end of King's Quest 6. Let's go on Twitch just quickly. See who's going. Who can we raid? There's only... there's 2 people, technically. Okay. And what I'm gonna do... Channel... / raid... And we are going to go raid Rocker. I'm sad that I'm not going to be able to say much in the chat because I have literally got to book it and get going. But yes, thank you for everybody who joined me today. Thank you to Carl for the sub. Thank you to Sane for the raid and everybody who hosted. And I'll see you all when I get back off my trip to Ireland. Bye bye everybody. Say hi to Rocker for me as well.